Hi guys, back again with the resolution for this DC54, which I bought off eBay. Added faulty motor. I've ordered a new motor, and here it is. It's arrived. It's not for a DC54 Cinetic. It's for a Dyson DC20, and I'll just show you the difference here. Just the wiring is different, and the vacuum head. That's the new one on the right, old one on the left. So what I'm going to have to do is first and foremost is change these connections over, which will make it easier. This is the old connection which I'm removing from the old motor. As you can see, there's a screw in the middle which I've already undone, and then there's just two spade connectors on the motor. It's just a matter of prising it off like so, and then I've got to fit this to the new motor. And let me just show you on the back here, the silver thing there, that's the thermal cutout. If it gets too hot, it'll switch the unit off. So I'm just going to attach this old connection to the new one. There's the spade connectors there, what it connects to. It's just a matter of pressing them home securely, as you can see me doing here. And there you go, it's nice and secure there. And it's just a matter of putting this screw into this hole, and as you can see from the new unit, the vacuum fan assembly is bigger than the original. That shouldn't make any difference, and that's it. That's the connection secure. So it's just a matter of fitting it back into its housing, and you just got to make sure you connect this back the way it came off. Otherwise your motor will be running backwards. It'll be blowing rather than sucking. So here you can see me just putting the connections back on. They're spade connectors and they got interlocks, so once they click on, they stay on. And you can see there. And let me just show you inside here. There's two lugs which got to be located into these big holes here. So I'll just speed this section up, and you can see me just locating it. You'll know when it's located because it'll be sitting correctly. And then you got these where the clips are, you got to put these spacers, keep the motor central, these rubber spacers. You can see me just putting them in there. They go right opposite the latches for the housing hood, and there's a hood here, the cover. So it's just a matter of clicking that back over. If you saw the previous video, you see how I removed it. Let me just give you a close-up of that. It's just a matter of pressing that into place like so, and that's perfect. So all I've got to do now is tidy up this wiring, put it back how it was, just speed this section up slightly. And there you can see I've got the wiring all tucked back in nice and neat. Now there's three lugs inside of this inside the filter housing. These three lugs here, holes sorry, are going to be located with these three lugs here. Otherwise the motor will start moving. So it's just a matter of getting them lined up, as you can see me trying to do here. And you'll know when it's lined up, because if you try to spin it, that's not quite right. There you go, that's right. If you try to spin it, it won't move, so that's where you know it's gone in correctly. And that's that section done. So it's just a matter of putting the bottom cover back on. Here it is here. Just show you inside that it's also got location lugs, so it's just a matter of fitting that over like so. And then here there's 5 screws on each side, 4 on the bottom, 1 on the top as indicated. So I'll just fast forward fitting these screws on both sides, and there you see me just putting the last screw in there. The last housing screw, and then just got to put the wheels on. So I'm just fitting the wheel, and it has two tapered screws for these, one each side. And here you can see me just tighten up the screw. Just fast forward that slightly. And I'll just give it a spin, make sure it's free, and then it's just a matter of flipping the unit round and doing the same on the other side. Just pop it on there, and like I said, there's a counter tapered screw. It's different to the rest of the screws, and that's that one spinning fine. With that done, now I've got to put the steering gear on. A bit tricky, you've got to make sure it's located correctly. And I'll just speed this section up also. And then there's just 4 screws in the bottom. And once you've got the screws tightened, you just got to make sure the steering's working correctly. As you can see there, it's all connected. And that's that. So I'm just going to give that a try. Let's pull this cord out a little bit. And if you remember, before the fuse was blown, so I've got a replacement 13 amp fuse, and just pop that in there. And just switch it on like so. As you can see here, sound. And just put my hand over here, make sure it's sucking, which it is. And that should do, so I'll just turn it off. Let's wind the cord back in. So that's pretty much finished. Just got to put it all back together now. So I'll just put the cyclone on. Then bring this cable, the holes back, which I've cleaned them all also. And just going to give it a try. Chuck a bit of paper down, switch it on. And it's set it up nicely. And that's it. That pretty much concludes. Thanks for watching once again, and as usual, please subscribe. Thank you.